Hey guys, so I have a video for you today and it's another Destash. This is the third one that I purchased last week, and then I have one more that I'm purchasing tomorrow that we will show next week, and then I'm going to be done with Destashes for a while. And that's only because after talking with a friend last night, it made sense to me that there's a lot of vendor reopenings and restocks coming in the next month or so. And with some of them being harder to get, I want to make sure that I'm preparing myself for fall because I don't want to be short on any of my fall scents that I love, since I do love fall so much. So I'm really enjoying these destashes, but I just need to be good and not buy any more for a little while so that I can focus on the vendor sales that I'm looking forward to, which I mentioned this before a couple times, but Vintage Chic Scents opens on Sunday. So this Sunday, July 27th, I plan to make a good sized order from her. And then today, Julie from Sassy Girl Aroma, she announced that she's hoping, with no hiccups, if that she's hoping that if there are no hiccups, that she's going to open on August 7th, which is a Thursday. And I'm reading this right from her group page for you guys so you have the information. But she says this is what she plans to do. She will open on Thursday night, the 7th, at 10 p.m. Central Time. And then she'll close Sunday night at 10 p.m. Central Time. That's August 10th. And then she said that way it'll control inventory. She's not going to stay closed. She plans to open every Wednesday and close every Sunday. I'm not sure if she means Wednesday or if... I think she does mean Wednesday. So she'll basically be open from Wednesday to Sunday. That'll give her, Monday, Tuesday, and most of Wednesday to get orders out and to count inventory and that kind of stuff. Pour new wax, whatever she's got to do. So I'm very excited for that. I plan to make an order on the 8th, which is that Friday after she opens. I don't think I'll be making like my big order until September when my birthday comes. But I do plan to get at least a few things from her when she reopens, so I'm very excited for that. Okay, this may be a long video because there's a lot of things in this D-stash, so I'm going to try to just jump right through it and go through it. So I'm going to try to go through this really quickly. There's a lot of things in here that I want to talk about, and this is the biggest one that I've bought this week, so I want to make sure I have plenty of time to do this. Now, before I go through any of it, though, I need you all to kind of understand and realize, and for those of you who are in the wax community, I'm sure you do, not every D-stash is going to be perfect. It's not going to be a gem. It's not every single scent you get is not going to be one that blows your mind. So, in saying that, there are a lot of scents in this box that I don't think I'm going to mount. And I only say that because there's some perfumey ones that I don't like and I know would instantly give me a headache. And then there are some bakery ones I've never had before, but now that I know, I don't care for them. And that's okay. That's what these D-stashes are for. That's the thought behind it. It's really to help you, try other vendors, try other scents you've not tried, but also do it at a discounted price where you're not breaking bank and kind of losing your money. So I'm just going to jump right in, and so there's no particular order to these. I'm just kind of going to grab from the box and show you. So this first one I have here is a Grubby Tart in Key Lime Pie from Candles from the Keeping Room. Now the back has kind of ripped on me, and that was my fault. I was trying to open it, and it's hard for me to actually get it open to smell. But what I can smell smells very good. I like that. I'm just getting into the lime scents, like I've mentioned probably a million times. And so I'm excited to try that one. And I do love Carol's Wax from Candles from the Keeping Room. I'm super low on my stash from her, so I definitely need to get more in September. So this is Cake Batter Fudge. And I believe I have two of these. Yep, I have two of these little samples. And Cake Batter Fudge from Mimi's Tarts. I really like the owls on that label. I think it's cute. There's not a strong scent to this, which I don't think Cake Batter Fudge is a super strong scent by itself anyway. But it's nice. I like that, and I like that I have both of these to blend with things. Maybe I could blend that with some of the bakery scents I have in here. There's a scent, good grief, I can't talk. A scent shot in here I will show you that I think would be really good blended with that. But I'll let you know when I find that. So this one is from Up the Creek Scents, and it is Sniff My Nuts, which is kind of a odd name. But so when I read the description of this last night, because I did go on, I was looking at the scents I was expecting and I was waiting to see, or I was going to look at the scents on the website to see what all I was getting, and I don't think I like it. But let me tell you the reason. I'm not a peanut butter fan to eat or to smell, really. I was hoping that this would be heavier on the caramel, like it said there was hints of caramel on the website, but it is pure, like, peanuts and that kind of thing, which is okay for some people. It's not necessarily my favorite. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I think I might hold on to it, see what I can do with it. Or maybe I will put it as a gift for somebody, because I know a friend of mine really likes that scent. So the next thing I have here is also from Up the Creek, and this one is Pink Butterfudge, which smells very yummy. I smell mostly the pink, which is normally the dominant scent in this combination I have been finding. And then, you know, some creaminess that is probably the Butterfudge. That one's very good. I like that one. The next one from Up the Creek is Zucchini Sugar Bean. Now, I looked this up last night because I wanted to know what it was. Because when I see beans, like, unless it's got jelly in front of it, it makes me nervous. But this one's really good. It's zucchini bread, and I believe sugar beans was like sugar and vanilla. So it's just this really creamy, awesome bakery scent. Ah, that is very good. I like that. I bet you that would be amazing blended with apples or blueberries or anything like that. Alright, so this next one is Serendipity Dream, and I believe it's by Make Sense Candles. Now, I have spoken about Serendipity before, and I have said that I prefer, first of all, look how cute that is. A little pie slice like that. I have said that I prefer my Serendipity on the coconut side, but I always contradict myself because coconut gives me headaches. So, this one, I smell a pretty even blend of the two. I'm not sure what else is in this, but it's not too strong. Like that first sniff was strong, but this, I think this will be nice and creamy. So that one, it will be nice to melt. I might melt that in my bathroom. Okay, so the next thing here is a little bunny-shaped heart from L3 in Jet Puffed Marshmallow. And it's basically just what it says. Just a really good marshmallow scent. That one will be good. What I'm finding is a lot of these that I'm showing you are basic scents, and what I like most about those is like having them on hand to melt with other things that I feel like could use a little something. This is a tart that I would definitely blend with something creamier. This is Grandma's Apple Pie by Mimi's Tarts, and this is spicy. I mean, I don't think it'd be too spicy for me, but it's good. It just smells like a basic apple pie. I would blend that with maybe one of the cake batter fudges or the Jet Puffed Marshmallow. I think those would go really well together. Okay, so the next thing I have here is Hearts and Tarts, Wild Berry Mousse, and Sugar Cookie Dough. And it's like a broken up chunk. It's just a handwritten label there. That is very good. I really like, I love wild berry mousse, but anything mixed with sugar cookie dough is usually pretty good for me. That one was very nice. Alright, so here's one that I don't care for. I believe it's just a sample that she gave me, which is something else too I want to mention. She was super generous with samples, which I highly appreciate, because necessarily, technically that's not really necessary because I'm buying what you're showing me. And so for her to give me samples and all that, I think that is so amazing, and definitely a destasher, or I should say, I would definitely buy a destash from her again. But this one is in like a perfume. I'm not sure if it's like Victoria's Secret, but it's just a perfume scent I would never melt because it's too strong for me. But that's Lovely Type by Candles from the Keeping Room. Alright, so the next one is Up the Creek, and this is Spearmint and Peppermint, which I have Spearmint Peppermint Twist in the scent shot. Oh, I don't know why. It's going to sound really silly, but I don't know what's with the Spearmint Peppermint Twist, that makes it smell the way it does. And I feel like it smelled like toothpaste, I mentioned. But this one, I smell the spearmint more. Like it's more dominant, which I really like. That is very good. Please excuse the noise if you hear the revving. That is my husband with his RC car. He couldn't wait. He wanted to go out and be in the sunshine. So excuse the noise if it's really loud. I hope it's not. This one is Mimi's Tarts Pecan Cheesecake Brulee. And this is in a I didn't know that. It's in a pumpkin tart. I like that. So this one is one I will definitely want to blend with. It basically is just a real good, like, creamy, kind of like almost like a caramel with some pecans. I bet that would go really good with that Grandma's apple pie. So, alrighty. Ooh, this one I'm very excited for. This is Up the Creek Coffee Bean Noel. Now, I love coffee scents, especially in the fall. That is very good. It reminds me of like walking into a Starbucks or something. Very good. I like it. I think my husband will like that one too. Okay, so here is a prime example of getting something that you thought you would like and not liking it at all. This is from Sniff My Tarts, and it's in pumpkin eggnog. Now, of course, I love everything pumpkin, but I don't like this. There's something, like, I can smell the pumpkin, it's super good, but then there's this, I'm not sure what it is. I know it's the eggnog, but I just can't, there's just like that, the eggnog, whatever it adds to it, I don't really care for that. I'm not going to give this away right away. I think what I might do is, because I'm all about blending stuff, I might put like half of this with like a marshmallow or like a sugar cookie dough bread or something like that, and see if that'll tone down the eggnog a little bit, and just see if I like it. And if I don't, then I might give it to my sister or something. Okay, so I think that is all of the single tarts that I have. Everything else are either scent shots or chunks, or I have a loaf, which is very exciting. And then I have a few packs of tarts that go together. So this first thing, right here. First thing I want to show you is something that is also kind of going with what I'm saying, that I am obsessed with Front Porch's lavender. I love BZ Tarts' lavender, and I have a lavender mallow something from Stiff My Tarts, and I really enjoy that one too. However, this is from Wicked Wax, and it's just a scent shot, and it's in just plain lavender. Now, I can understand that some people, that's straight up herbal lavender. So I understand that some vendors have like the two different ones, and probably when you get it straight like that, it probably is the more herbal one, but it's just not for me whatsoever. Okay, so the next couple things I want to show you, part of what my Destash was that I got a sampler. It was an ice cream sampler from Hay Creek Candles. But real quick before I show you that, this is something I'm very excited for. It's another Ethereal Glow scent shot, and this is a mocha milkshake. This is so good. My husband loves coffee, and he loves mocha drinks. Those are his favorite, and he always makes me try them, even though I don't like them. But this smells just like his mocha drinks, which I adore the smell. I just don't like the taste. Oh, that is so good. I'm very excited for all these coffee scents. I really am digging those. Helps to wake me up. My husband usually likes the coffee scents too. And if he likes what I'm buying, then he's more apt to let me buy more. So, alright, so let me show you the sampler that I got. There are 9 scent shots here, and they're all fruity ice cream scents. So this first one from Hay Creek is Key Lime Pie Ice Cream. I really like this one. I'm really digging that key lime, especially with the ice cream. This one is Southern Lemon Pie Ice Cream, which you know me and my lemons. Divine. I love it. Super sugary lemon with a little bit of that creaminess from the ice cream. Very good. This one is Orange Grove ice cream. Ooh. Okay. That is very good. It smells kind of like a creamsicle, but you can tell that there's a little bit of kick from something in there too with the orange. It's very good. Love it. Next one is blueberry cheesecake ice cream, which is very yummy. Okay. So the next one is peach Melba ice cream. I'm picky on peach scents because sometimes peach can be really strong, so I can't have it be too strong and give me a headache. But I think this is nice. I think it's toned down enough with the ice cream. I think that'll be good. These are definitely like summer scents, so I think what I'll do is this next month of July into August, I want to melt as many of these as I can because I am a seasonal melter except for when it comes to fall scents. Like I can only melt the fruity stuff in warm months. I can only do like those kind of blends when it's warmer, like spring and summer. Although I can do pumpkin all year long, apple all year long, and then peppermint I can only do in winter. So I really want to kind of get some of these melted before I get a whole bunch of my fall scents, which I know there'll be a lot. Alright, so this one is Bubby's Banana Strawberry Cream Pie Ice Cream. Now, I am quite surprised by this because I don't like banana scented anything. However, mixed with the strawberry and mixed with that ice cream, this is actually really good. Like, I can see me melting this and enjoying it. So, see, there's another instance where I would never have ordered this myself, but I like it. That's exciting. Okay, so this is Mango Madness Ice Cream. Now, I feel like there's something floral about this, and I could be wrong, but I definitely pick up the mango more than I like smell like ice cream and stuff. But it's good. This one is Pineapple Passion Fruit Ice Cream. And now this one is quite strong on the pineapple. Like, obviously it's pineapple, so I can smell it. And that could be a headache trigger for me, so I may have to wait and see if I can handle that one. But it smells nice. It just might be a little too strong for me. All right, the last one of the Hay Creek scent shots is Black Raspberry Vanilla Ice Cream. It's good. Let's see here. Yeah, it's good. That also has like a hint of floral to it. Maybe it's just my nose, but I feel like there's something extra in there that just makes it not be completely sweet and bakery, or sweet and creamy. So, okay, so these last few things that I have, I will show you. Most of this stuff is from Mimi's Tarts, L3, and then there's something from Haley's Heavenly Scents. So, this one here is 2 bread loaves in peach, margarita, wild berry scone from Mimi's Tarts. So this one, I'm unsure about this one because I can smell like the margarita, what I would assume the margarita smells like, and then I can kind of smell a little bit of peach and then a little bit of wild berry. So, I mean, it's worth a shot. I can always cut one of these bread loaves because they're pretty generous. Cut one of those in half and kind of see how I like it and kind of go from there. The next one is Fruit Crush and 2 Scallop Tarts by Mimi's. Mimi's Tarts, yeah. Now, I've never had anything by Mimi's Tarts. I just really like the scent combinations of all these. I really was excited for the L3 chunks and the loaf I'm about to show you. So, I can't quite place it. I feel like... It's good. I'm not quite sure what's in that. I need to look it up because it smells very interesting. But yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so the next thing I have, lemon berry fizz, orange chiffon cake, and 3 bread loaf tarts. Okay, so now normally this would be something that I love. There's something in it I just don't like. There's like a spice, like a really off spice to me. Like, I smell a little bit of lemon. Maybe it's the fizz. Or it could be the chiffon cake. I don't know. I'm really sad that I don't really care for the cold stuff. But I'm willing to try anything once. So I'm hoping that I can melt half of that and really like it. Because I would hate to not like it. I feel like it has potential. So this one is Fairy Floss in 4-pack of flour tarts from Mimi's. Now I'm not sure if this is like her cotton candy, or... So I don't know if this is her cotton candy or what it is. I'm going to try and look up some of these scents when I get done. Oh, I just noticed too that she puts the pour date on these labels, which is nice. I really like when vendors do that because then I know how long it'll kind of last for me. So, alright, so the next one is Lemon Dippity by Mimi Stark, and it's bunny shapes. It smells really good. Now it's super strong on the lemon, on the serendipity, but I can smell the lemon, like, and I can tell her serendipity is also the coconut side. But right then I can smell the lemon, so I think that'll be a good blend. I'm excited to see how that one turns out. Okay, so it looks like the last pack of tarts from Mimi's is Pink Sugar Monkey Farts. Now, unlike the strawberry banana thing from Hay Creek, I can smell the banana quite strong in this one. And, yeah, I don't know. Like, sniffing everything a second time, I'm, like, getting different whiffs of things. It's not bad. Okay. So maybe I was a little too quick to jump to that one. But, we'll see how it goes, because if I melt it and it's too strong on the banana, then I'll probably just set it aside and save it for my sister. She likes banana stuff. Alright, so these 3 chunks from L3. This one is Saturday Morning Cartoons, which is a mix of a few different cereals that she has. But, like, if you didn't know any better, you would think that you were sticking your head in a cereal box and just sniffing. I smell like Fruit Loops, like authentic Fruit Loops. And like it's weird, like I can almost taste it. It's super good. I really dig that one. I like that a lot. Okay, so this one is Cuppy Cake Coconut Sugar Cookie Dough, which, with coconut in the name, I'm never sure how strong it's going to be. It's there, but it's not, like, smacking me in the face. I smell more the sugar cookie dough bread, or sugar cookie dough, which is very good. This last one is Baker's Dozen. Now, I asked the owner of L3 what the scent was for this. And she said that Baker's Dozen varies every time she makes it, because what it is the overpour from all the bakery ones that she's poured in like the last order. So it's just a mix of awesome goodness. I really dig it. I love it. And I don't think you could ever duplicate that, because it's, like she said, it's always different. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you here is my second ever loaf that excuse the cream cheese for just a second. Okay, so the second ever loaf I've ever bought, and this is from Haley's Heavenly Scents, and it's in Strawberry Twinkies. So let's take a look at this awesomeness. Whew, got really big. So it's yay big, this deep. Oh, says it on the bottom. I wondered where the name was, but I think I love, like, look how real, like, the berries look. Like, my kids saw me unloading this and kind of getting in the box, and my son was like, "Can I eat that berry?" Like, he thought it was real. So, and it smells very good. I feel like, I don't know if all her strawberries are like this, but I feel like the strawberries I have had from Janet are they're the artificial strawberry, which is okay. I like the artificial strawberry. Um, I don't per se smell a Twinkie scent right now, but I mean, that's okay. I'm sure it'll come out. And I can always blend it with stuff too if I want. Um, yeah, I was excited to get that. Okay, this video, I'm sorry if it was kind of choppy. I had to do some of them in pieces. But this is the Destash I got. I will have one more next week. And then I'm hoping, like crossing my fingers, that when I order my Vintage Chic stuff on Sunday that it's here before Friday. Only because I leave to go to camp with my kids from Friday the 1st until Wednesday the 6th. So I'm gone basically almost an entire week, and I hate for it to get delivered and sit outside all day when my husband's at work. So we will see, but I will keep everyone updated on that stuff. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried any of this stuff or what your favorites might be from some of these vendors. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!